A very good morning to one and all. This is Rashika Bhala, your English teacher, and today we are going to study the very first lesson of English literature. Okay, children? So, the very first lesson of English literature is about the raindrops. Okay, I hope you all know what raindrops are. Yes, you all know it. So, children, before we start reading the lesson, I would like to give you all a gist about it. Children, this lesson is about a farmer addressed as Farmer Seth in the story. He has a large field of wheat. A large field of wheat. You all know what wheat is? Yes, you all eat chapatis, children. That is made up of wheat. Okay, so this farmer did all the hard work required on his field. He did everything which he was supposed to do, and now he is only waiting for the rains to drop. Alright, children, but there was no rain in the beginning, and hence the farmer was very sad. Alright, then one day the two raindrops named Pit and Pat respectively, they looked at the farmer and they sympathized with him. Sympathized means they felt bad for the farmer. They both knew how much hard work the farmer did, but still all his hard work was going in vain. Alright, it was going in waste. So they both felt the pain the farmer was feeling, and hence they decided to help out the farmer. Now children, you will see in this story how Pit and Pat helped the farmer, and did other raindrops also join Pit and Pat in helping the farmer or not. Okay, so if you all are interested to know what happened in the story, you all should pay good attention to it. Is that okay? Okay, children, so let us start reading now. Farmer Seth had a large field of wheat. He weeded it carefully and prayed for it to rain every day. Children, weeded means that he used to remove all the wild plants, the unwanted wild plants which used to grow in the field. Is that okay? Okay. He wanted to sell his wheat so that his family could live on that money for the rest of the year. However, after working hard for many months, he saw that the wheat had started to wither and droop. Children, wither means that the wheat started to dry and hence die. That means as there was no rain, the wheat crops were dying and drying up. Is that okay? And droop means bend downwards. That means all the wheat crops were bending downwards. This was because there had been no rain for a long time. He began to fear that all his hard work would be wasted and he would have no wheat to harvest. Harvest means, children, to cut and ultimately go and sell it in the market. He felt very sad. Every morning he went out to the field, looked at the thirsty wheat stalks and prayed for it to rain. Children, in this paragraph you have seen that the farmer had has done all the hard work required to be done by him. He did his part, he did his work. Now it was only for the raindrops to do the required work. Alright? One day, as he stood looking up at the sky, hopefully, two little raindrops, Pit and Pat, saw him. That means one day he was in his field, children. He was standing in the field, still there was no rain, okay? So he was very sad. He looked up at the sky, hoping that the rain would fall. Pit said, "Look at that farmer. I feel very sorry for him. He worked so hard to grow his field. But now it's all drying up. I want to help him." Children, we are going to stop here for today. Alright? Alright. That till now, in this last paragraph, you saw that the raindrop named Pit felt sorry for the farmer. Okay? That means this raindrop saw that the farmer worked so hard. Still, as there was no rain, his wheat crops were drying up. Okay? So this raindrop named Pit was very sorry for him, and this raindrop wanted to help the farmer in whichever way it could. Alright, children? Now, please underline the difficult words. The very first word is weeded. The other word is wither. Third one is droop. The fourth one is harvest. And the fifth one is stalks. Okay, so children, I'm going to read the lesson once again for you people from the beginning without stopping in the middle. You all are going to pay attention to the pronunciation of each and every word. Alright, children? Okay, so let us begin. Farmer Said had a large field of wheat. He weeded it carefully and prayed for it to rain every day. He wanted to sell his wheat so that his family could live on that money for the rest of the year. However, after working hard for many months, he saw that the wheat had started to wither and droop. This was because there had been no rain for a long time. He began to fear that all his hard work would be wasted and he would have no wheat to harvest. He felt very sad. Every morning, he went out to the field, looked at the thirsty wheat stalks and prayed for it to rain. One day, as he stood looking up at the sky, hopefully, two little raindrops, Pit and Pat, saw him. Pit said, "Look at that farmer. I feel very sorry for him. He worked so hard to grow his wheat, but now it's all drying up. I want to help him." Alright, children, I hope you all understood the lesson till here. We will be continuing with this in our next class. Till then, you all are going to read this lesson again loudly from the beginning till I want to help him. Alright, children? Have a nice day. Thank you.